Well, greetings and hello there, everyone, one and all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back on the stream today. If I can get to the thing, there we go. Hey, welcome aboard. Today we're going to be, well, you guys, a lot of you had comments today. I find the new update to be, I wouldn't call it lackluster. I think it's got a lot of good stuff in there. I don't think it's the world-beating, amazing end balls update that some people are saying it is. And I am completely open to having my mind changed today. So feel free to jump in chat and tell me about what you love about the update and why I should love that I can take a 3-star character to Relic 1. Or no, just Gear 13, a Relic 1 or a 5-star character to Relic 2, 3, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not getting it. Maybe for endgamers, I think it helps actually the like free-to-play or lightly pay-to-play endgamers who have lots of gear sitting around and not characters. But for those of us who are in the early, mid, you know, late game, whatever, I don't really see a lot of benefit to the update. Now, I do like the, we're looking right here. I don't know what an FTC is. We have, by the way, user123. The Mod Squad, welcome to the channel. Welcome, good to see you all, user1234. One of our Mod Squad members, boys and girls. Good to see you today, sir. Yeah, the thing that sticks out to me the most with the update, it is a complete Marvel Strike Force ripoff, 100%. What do you mean random? Oh yeah, I don't. General Skywalker? What? Gas is now required for Lord Vader, Ahsoka, and your boy. So basically, guys, I'll say I like this. I like the fact that there's one set of requirements that are all sequels. Galactic Legends. There's one set of Galactic Legends that are all original trilogy, and you basically CLS, Commander Luke Skywalker, and Jedi Knight Luke are the driving point for, I mean, they drive that whole thing. Now we've got all these prequel Galactic Legends, prequel slash cartoon Galactic Legends, and all 4 of them, no, 3 of them are also driven by General Skywalker. So you've got Luke and Anakin just driving everything, man. I do like that. Does it fit here? I don't know. Scavenger Ray, Relic 8. Yeehaw, that's exciting. Whatever. Actually, we got 1,500 crystals for some bugs, unless there were some more bugs along the way. Mr. Anderson, Robert Rich, these are our Masters members. Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. What do you guys think? Tell me about the... So first of all, there's the new requirements for Hondo. Quick Golden Kicks, we knew was coming. General Skywalker Relic 9 and Scavenger Ray Relic 8. We didn't know that was coming. Actually, you know, if you farmed Rey or you farmed any of the other Galactic General Skywalker ones, that's just one more relic level on both of them. I'm not saying going from 7 to 8 is nothing or 8 to 9 is nothing. I'm just saying it's just one more relic level on both those guys, so that's okay. Let's take a look at this news here. Let's take a look at the news. The Great One has been on the High Council for how long? 7 Monaten, my friend. It's good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard the Great One. Wow, did they publish the new focus data? I can't keep up. All right. Basically, since yesterday, the news has been just going absolutely bonkers. So now there's focus Datacrons announced. Hold on. I can't keep up with all the news. And I hate all the white. Okay, there we go. Scorch is going to get dark, so Scorch is going to be farmable. Is farmable. Death Trooper Pretty is going to be accelerated. Where's new focus Datacron? Is that in Maz Kanata's kit or something? How can I see the new focus Datacron? My colors are inverted, by the way. That's why that was... It's in game. Well, there you go. Okay, hold on. Not here, though? I'm on the wrong account. I'm not on the right account to look at this here. So you're saying it's in game in the DC store. Okay, hold on. No, it's in the... It's in the... Where are these? The episode shipment store. No, I don't know where it is, guys. I don't see a focus. I see Cosmic Plunder. That's not telling me anything. How do you find a focus Datacron in here? You can see them by going to the reward section of the next character release. Hold on. This is too complicated for... I'm too old for this. I'm getting too old for this stuff. Hold on. Hold on. So, we're going to Kicks. And what are we going to? The reward section? Or are you going to here? You're going to here. Okay, hang on. We're in game. All right, hold on. Okay. There's a focus Datacron for Kicks with Captain whatever his name is in there. Wampa. Oh, Capital Games. You treat me so well. Whenever Wampa uses an ability, they deal more damage equal to half their tenacity percentage. There's a lot of tenacity on that Wampa, and that stacking tenacity. Max 100% more damage. That's a lot of damage. This effect will only trigger if Wampa has more than 0% tenacity. Meaning you gotta have the Zeta on there. Okay. Whenever an enemy is inflicted with a debuff, which is every time Wampa does a basic, Wampa gains 5%. Good God, we're stacking even more offense. If there are no other active allies, Wampa's Omicron ability is active in Territory Wars. He is not a he! Who did this? Who did this?
This is Sparta!
Wampa is a she. Come on. Every Datacron ability upgrade note, every time anybody mentions a character from Capital Games, they always say they. Every single one of these darn kits says they. Even if it's like we're looking at Luke Skywalker straight in the face, it'll say they gain turn meter or something like that. But with Wampa, they just misgendered Wampa. I don't agree, Allegal. I'm out. We need female representation in the game, and Wampa was part of that. All right. Wampa's Omicron ability is active in Territory Wars. 100% defense, max health, protection, immune to daze and stun. Whenever attack on a turn, ignoring protection. Holy crap. Well, Wampa's back in play, boys and girls. Sortie, I'm not a sortie guy, but I'm sure this is going to be good. Darth Vader. With Imperial Troopers, like you just said. Whenever an ally takes a bonus turn, all allies recover 20% health and protection. And Snowtrooper gains 20% off. That's actually, Snowtrooper, that could be really dangerous. Snowtrooper has sneaky damage, boys and girls. Snowtrooper has sneaky damage in this game. At the start of battle, Darth Vader's in the leader slot. He gains the Imperial Trooper tag for the rest of the battle. And Colonel Stark gains 100% defense, max health, max protection at the end of it. That's okay. Honestly, that might make him a little bit harder to kill. He's really fluffy. He's like a 120-pound, 5'10" man is what Colonel Stark is. General Veers, whenever an enemy is inflicted with a damage over time stack, right? Ruthless Assault gains 2% bonus damage stacking. Is Ruthless Assault the AoE? We'll look in a minute. Whenever Piet deals damage, remove 25% turn meter. At the start of the battle, if the only active allies that Darth Vader has consist of any number of the following allies: Piet, Stark, Veers, or Snowtrooper. That's covering 5v5 and 3v3 then. Then, Darth Vader can't be defeated. Hold on. At the start of battle, if the only active allies he has consists of any number of Piet, Stark, Veers, or Snowtrooper, then Darth Vader can't be defeated. And that's just period. Whenever an ally is defeated, Darth Vader dispels all debuffs, resets all of his cooldowns, and takes a bonus turn. I love this so much. I'm so happy about this. I am so happy. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Oh, make Darth Vader great again. MDVGA. Holy cow. The Vader one seems good, but not insane. You don't understand how Merciless Massacre works. I don't think you understand how Merciless Massacre works. Imagine you drop this against Rey, and I don't think there's a lot of tenacity on that Rey team. Maybe there's going to be a lot of teams getting some tenacity on those teams. Whenever an ally is defeated, he dispels all debuffs, resets all of his cooldowns, and Merciless Massacres the entire... That's going to be four extra Merciless Massacres. Dots are going to persist because Darth Vader's in the leader slot. You can't defeat him. It doesn't say that. That's not what it says. That may be true, King of Cards. It may be true that Vader can't be defeated until these guys are all dead, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. It says, at the start of battle, if the only active allies Darth Vader has at the start of the battle are one of these guys or only these guys, then he can't be defeated. And that's a period. That's all it says. I'm sorry. It doesn't say that, guys. It doesn't say he can't be defeated while any other ally is... It just says he can't be defeated. Maybe the verbiage is wrong, but all this says is he can't be defeated. These always last for 125 days? I guess so, 4 months. Plus, his critical damage is up 140%. Darth Vader's gonna kill everything. No. I'm sorry, guys. At the start of the battle. If the only active allies Darth Vader has consists of the number of following allies, Admiral Piet, Colonel Stark, then the following effects are active. It just says at the start. That's all it says. This is in game. This is in the game right now. I say he can't be defeated. Oh, Wampa only goes level 9? Oh, look at that. That's interesting. I like that idea. A little bit cheaper to grab. Rolo, if there's no ally like to realize sees other buffed allies assist. Whenever a rebel ally attacks turn, they dispel all debuffs on themselves. Hoth Rebel Soldier has plus 5% max health protection per relic amplifier level. No thank you. No thank you. No. Whenever another ally is defeated, Captain Han Solo takes a bonus turn. So he's gonna, whenever anybody gets defeated, Captain Han Solo is gonna revive him. So you want tanks out there. Rolo, whenever an ally uses their turn, Rolo assists, dealing 50% more damage. This is the best part of it. Captain Han Solo, you get some tanks. Darth Vader's can't be defeated. You guys are assuming that. You guys are making a lot of assumptions here. You guys are making a lot of assumptions. I mean, if they reword that, that's going to be really unfortunate because I love it the way... I love the fact that you have to two-shot that team if it's on defense. I love the fact that you have to two-shot that team if it's on defense. Yeah. And that's good stuff. I like that. Hey, thanks for playing. But guys, the whole game, everything is just dropping the game in the last 5. From last night to in the last, what? 20 hours? They've just dropped like 850 things into the game. Were they like sitting on these until Otto came back or something? Because that's crazy. They just dropped everything into the game. That's crazy. Oh, now there's Lightspeed bundles in the store? Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, so they gave you the big ones. The Star Killer, the Dr. Aphra, the Grand Inquisitor. Okay, they redropped those. If you want Star Killer, Dr. Aphra, and Grand Inquisitor, jump in there now, boys and girls. Did we get a data mine about that? I don't think we did. Nobody said anything. I'm really bad at searching through these. Let's do it this way. Hang on. Nope. No, we didn't get anything about that. These are out of the blue. All right. Okay, so here's Meathead Meltdown. I can't. Meathead mentioned yesterday. All right. We got the big update coming to the game, which I find some good things in and some other things that I just think are tepid, and I think people are overreacting to it. But you know what? Maybe it's just me. That's fine. I'm open to being convinced about that. We've got Lightspeed bundles re-released, Dr. Aphra, Inquisitors, and Star Killer. We've got the new Darth Vader and Wampa. That's all I care about. The other ones are whatever. Darth Vader and Wampa Crons coming out. Focus Datacrons. Big doings in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, boys and girls. Big doings. Wow. What is XC Camp? Hey, it's Ethan. Our other Mod Squad member, Ethan! Hermit Yoda and Wampa being unlocked at 2 stars is huge. Why? Why is that huge? I need to know why that's huge. Hermit Yoda, maybe? I don't know why a 2-star Wampa unlock would be any good for would help anybody. I don't understand. You guys got to tell me why that's a huge thing. It's kind of cute. seems like kind of a novel idea. I don't really see it being huge. A 2-star Wampa. By the time you're gonna add here's my thing. Okay. You can unlock characters at 2 stars. At 3 stars, you can take them to relics. When was the last time you had a relic character that you needed to relic, but you didn't have them at 7 stars? That wasn't like one of the brand new characters. It'll help with the brand new characters, but if you're anywhere but the end game, I don't think you should be spending gear on the brand new characters. I don't know. Well, okay, you're talking about just right now, Big Ninja, but that's a temporary thing. The Wampa-focused Datacron is very temporary. And I don't even know if a 2-star Wampa would get it done. The prime benefit you see is for R3 and R4 GL requirements. You don't have to waste valuable energy on crappy characters. Did the post say that? Did the post say that?
I'm broke. I just 4 characters to level 85 for 13 million credits.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I can do that now. That's a good update. Having the credits and the shipbuilding materials to upgrade character, I like that update a lot for new players. I also like them shortening the farm even more. I like the idea of the lightspeed tokens for newer players just to get some characters unlocked. I don't think it's a bad update, by the way. I don't think it's a bad update. I just don't really think it's all as exciting as everybody else wants it to be. You know. Tobias, you're going to have to DM me, man. I'm not a good clan leader in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not. I should not be clan leader, but it ended up defaulting that way, so you have to DM me so I remember or something. Or change your name to Don't Boot Me for a week or something like that. Or I'm camping or I don't know. Mad Engineer, what's up? Is it confirmed that you don't need to 7-star these characters to unlock these Galactic Legends? I just need to know. Is that confirmed? I don't believe that I don't believe that's true. That would be a benefit, I guess. But still, where's the update? Relic 3 requires a 5-star character. Relic 4 requires 6 stars. And anything Relic 5 or more requires 7 stars. So it's not gonna... It'll be a few characters. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't know. Well, you can max those abilities, Dave, but if you don't max out the crew, you're sacrificing one for the other, right? You can upgrade the abilities of the ships, but if you leave the crew at 3 stars and gear 4, the ship's still gonna suck. The crew matters on the ship. I think everybody's overblowing it. Nobody's convinced me of anything yet. Here's the thing. I am not saying it's a bad update. I don't think it's a bad update. I think it's a good update. I think there are a lot of good things in here, and I don't even think that I don't think any of this is bad. Okay? I don't think that relicking a character at 4 stars, relic 3 at 5, I don't think any of that's bad. None of it's bad. Okay? Lightspeed tokens are going to be good for new players, and even experienced players or deep rosters will get some stuff out of those Lightspeed tokens. That's a good thing. I just think it's being a little overblown about...
Sup, Dad? I think you were right on the update. The characters aren't gonna be at full power, so they won't be as viable, so counters probably won't work.
I think it's a big benefit to the early game. I agree with that. They're gonna streamline level 1 to 85 again. They talked about more streamlining for that. I think a lot of these things are going to be a bigger benefit, but in the early game, you don't really have those ship ability mats all that much, right? You're still crunched for those. Here's my thing. The easiest thing to get in this game are character shards or stars. That's the easiest thing to get in this game on any character that's not released in the last year. The easiest thing. The hardest thing to get is gear. So you want to take a a 5-star character to Relic 3. Let's say a 5-star veteran smuggler Han to Relic 3 to get Kylo Ren. Okay. What'd you save yourself? Extra week and a half of Cantina farming, I guess? Assuming that still works. He's still not gonna be a performer. The characters required at Relic 3 for those early Galactic Legends are not characters that perform. They don't do anything for you in game. I can go look at it, but I'm pretty sure. Let's go look. Let's look at characters required at Relic 3. Wicket, whatever. Akbar, whatever. Chief Chirpa. Lobot, nope. There's crap there. For Rey, it's Resistance Pilot, Veteran Smuggler Chewie. Nope. And you're gonna buy nobody farms Rey anyway. Rey is bundles. I would imagine that 10% of the Reys that are out there since 2020 were just bundles. Like 99% of the Reys that are out there since 2 years ago are bundles. Veteran Smuggler Han, nope. First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot, just for his ship, and that doesn't even get used anymore. First Order TIE Pilot, nope. Sith Eternal. Royal Guard. That Royal Guard actually might have Royal Guard has some places to play. Royal Guard's got some voice in the game. Moff Tarkin has. Okay, Tarkin does. Veers and Stark. All right, there's some value in that Sith Eternal. I think they're going to add the 7-star requirement too. I don't think they're going to come off the 7-star requirement. So, Snack Attack.
We shall start.
It's in the Bix event. Go to the Bix event and click on the rewards, and you'll see Focus Datacron for Bix, and you can or whatever. Bix is the chicken in Cassian. I don't know the guy's name. Kicks. It's in his event. Go in there, click on the Datacron, you'll find it. Look. I appreciate all the feedback. Is the era of Lightspeed bundles purchases being the necessity over? It never began. You can choose to farm Lightspeed bundles. That's up to you. By the way, YouTube, we got 223 folks watching, 29 likes. Let's throw some likes in that stream. Thanks to Sykesen for subscribing over on Twitch. Sharding is easy, gearing is hard. So here's the thing. Let's say that you get Admiral Piet. No, he's not 3. Who's Relic 3 here? Grand Moff Tarkin.
Tay is just an update that is preparing for an even bigger update later this year. So we won't see everything until then.
That's a take. This is just an update that's preparing for an even bigger update later this year, so we won't see everything until then. That's a strong take by Durzo. Reminiscent of the 2019 or 2020, whatever it was, the great nerf of 2019, 2020, when they nerfed Gas and Darth Vader and Thrawn, somebody else. They nerfed all these characters that would have slid into either the Jedi Master Kenobi team or the Lord Vader team, because they would have made those teams just overpowered. Like Lord Vader's old kit, I don't remember exactly what the wording was. I think they nerfed Watt. They nerfed Watt Tambor at the time. The wording of those kits prior to Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi would have made Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi like completely overpowered, never able to. Darth Vader would have done so much work on that Lord Vader team. So that's a strong take, Durzo. They said it's not a take. Who's they? Who is they? Better edits? You ask one more question about Lightspeed bundles, I'm going to give you a timeout. Sorry, bud. We've posted the message multiple times. Nobody know. I mean, now you're making me say it, and I'm not happy. This makes me not happy that we've typed this in chat multiple times just to answer your questions. Now I have to answer it out loud. Nobody knows release dates for Lightspeed bundles, period. It's not worth projecting out. It's not worth predicting. Nobody knows. I stopped predicting earlier this year when it was clear that it doesn't matter. If you ask again, you're getting a 10-minute timeout because you're annoying me right now. Meathead Post said nothing else is coming? That's fine, that hardly. Where does he say this? Where does he tell me? Where does it say that? Oh. Durzo, that was, got it. Got it. I guess I glossed over. I didn't even read that. Did I read that in my video? Did I read that in my video? I don't think I did. I just skipped over that sentence. I totally skipped over that sentence. We are excited to deliver this to you all and cannot wait to hear your feedback, as this is the foundation for our next large update coming later this year. What could that be? Is that what I did, Thomas? Thomas, hold me accountable. Are we blind? Thomas, hold me accountable. I appreciate it. Durzo, yeah, man, you're a genius. Durzo blends all over it. Man, let's see my glasses. Well, I'll say this. I will say this is a very nice update with a lot of quality of life changes. Some really interesting changes that I feel like they appear more cosmetic right now. I feel like some of the, I like the relic changes are kind of cosmetic. The Lightspeed tokens, good, but a little bit cosmetic. The reducing of levels down to where you can upgrade them, I feel like there's a cosmetic level to that where it looks good, but it's not going to be a tremendous impact to the game. I like them having the credits are required, but if there's another large update coming this year, then maybe it'll all make sense down the road. Yeah, you would have 4 nickels, Hayden. Yeah, we still see... Do I still see Radis and stuff? Oh, come on! Come on! Boo! Boo! Actually, on this account, that's not... I'm on the wrong account to look at that. You think we're about to see an increase in the level of characters can be upgraded to? Well, they're copying some of this stuff from Marvel Strike Force. Maybe they'll copy the leveling thing from Marvel Strike Force. I will tell you, as someone who's in the middle of the leveling thing with Marvel Strike Force, it's turning into a real slog. It's turning into a real slog, but that's a video for later this week. So, Steven also, welcome to NOOCH2GUD's 5-minute review. Yeah, it might go away with the refresh. Yeah, Durzo, you're a genius for pointing out to me that I didn't read everything, you know, so. All right. I like both Starkillers and Inquisitors. Yeah, but somebody said, were the character upgrades cheaper? Let's see. I don't have enough credits to see if they're cheaper. That sure looks cheaper. Ah, come on. We can check on the next account. Well, anyway, that's my thoughts. Everybody look at chat. That's why I can't look at chat anymore. That's why I can't look at chat anymore. It makes me go crazy. It's 3 million now? It looks cheaper up there. 868,000 for this looks cheaper. Select the training droids from the character level screen. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Yep, 3.1 million. I didn't know you could do that. Well, thank you, Ethan. I had no idea. That's never even occurred. Like, who cared? I never knew that was a thing. 10 years later, didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Yep, so they've cut prices in half. All right, well, that's good. Big news day, boys and girls. Big news day. Going, holy cow, the news is dropping like crazy. Holy cow. So much going on. Thank you. Every time I try to buy a freaking Bronzium on the PC client, it does this. God, that's annoying. Ethan's only known it for 7 years. I'm amazed you could retain that, Ethan. More mod squad work with these. Hey, sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm not gonna even do that again. Yeah, I am. Screw them. Get this fixed. All right. This is going to be interesting. Do you think a big overhaul for TW would be related to this? I don't know. I don't know.
The earlier relics affect speed-focused toons more.
Yeah, if you got the gear to relic them. That's my point. Like, it's hard for me to picture anybody but like somebody in the late to end game having a bunch of extra gear sitting around that they can spend on 2 or 3 star characters. That's what I just don't see it. So, here you go. We'll see how it changes the game. This could produce for us a new like farming path. If they do leave if they do like a level 90 that takes you 3 months to get or something. If they do leave, what was I gonna say? So if you can go to 5 stars and Relic 3 or whatever it is, and you take Smuggler Han and Veteran Chewie and Resistance Pilot stuff just to that Relic 3, does that save you a bunch of time on a Galactic Legend farm? I don't think so. They're all great Lightspeed bundles. I don't think they're going to double the shard for me again. It was weird to everybody when they stopped at level 85, but that was, I mean, that was 8 years ago. That 8+ years ago, they stopped at level 85. It was something, I mean, I'm sure it was power creep related, and then he just never went back to it, so. I can't afford to upgrade a focused Datacron in my free-to-play account. You kidding me? I can't afford a focused Datacron free-to-play. No way. I will be on normal conquest next time, though. Oh. Oh, yeah, hang on. Hang on. Yep. These guys all have check marks beside them at 4222 stars. These guys all have check marks beside them like they're ready to go. That's what it looks like when they're actually ready, right? I feel like they just changed it. I feel like they just changed it. Okay. I'm calling that official. I'm calling that official. The relic levels are still needed. The star levels are not. What's the impact of that? I don't think it's tremendous. But, you know, probably we'll wait till these later. They got another update later this year. Once that update comes out, maybe we'll take a look at that next update and see if we put it all together and start a new account. And maybe we'll do another, like, let's rush toward Kylo or something and see if it makes a difference. Although, if you want to look at the Galactic Legend with the most Relic 3 requirements, even Relic 5, though, where is it again? Relic 5 is 7. Okay, Relic 3 is 5 stars. There's 1, 2, 3 Relic 3s in Kylo's farm. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Relic 3s in Sith Eternal's farm. There's no way you rush anybody. There's no way anybody from here down gets rushed. Maybe Leia, but even that, you got Relic 8s and, well, Wicket 3, Akbar 3, Chirpa 3, and Lobot 3. It's got me thinking.
I'd love to see you do a Leia rush.
Well, my brain's going there now. Yeah, but Jabba needs Jedi Master Luke, so... Actually, hold on. Jedi Knight Luke is what I meant to say. Hold on. All the requirements for Jedi Knight Luke are Relic 3, right? But you still gotta win. These are Relic 3, but these battles are not easy. Like, You gotta be playing. I don't think that would work here. I don't think that would work here. I don't think a 2-star Relic... I don't think that a 5-star Relic 3 Wampa is winning this. I could be wrong. Right, what Snack Attack says. So, like, that's a pretty good point, too. Like, Leia Organa, now these guys are not required at 7 stars, just Relic 3, but... I mean, you're going to end up with Akbar at 7. Akbar is very easy to get to 7 stars. Wicket is kind of a pain in the butt to get to 7 stars. Chirpa is not that hard. Lobot, I mean, I don't know. Well, you can be worried about Vader King of Cards, but you get a 7-star Vader within 3 days of playing the game now. I did it. I had 7-star Vader within 3 days, not even 2 days. Within 2 or 3 days of starting the game free to play, you'll have a 7-star Vader. That's how the game works now. So, it's not a concern on Vader. It says it requires 7 stars for Jedi Knight Luke. Yeah. These guys are required at 7 stars, so that doesn't matter. Yep. 7 stars. Okay. Hold on. You won't get through the gas event if they're not at 7 stars. You won't get through the Malik event if they're not at 7 stars. You will not get through any of these. I don't think any of them, actually. I don't think you'll get through this event if they're not at 7 stars. Honestly. It wasn't like the worst event ever, but it wasn't like super simple. So if you had these guys at like 3 star, well, Relic 7 requires 7 stars anyway. Relics, only Relic 5 is Relic 5 requires 7 stars. So it only impacts Relic 3 characters. Seven stars. Yep, okay. You guys want to knock out Palpatine and, I can't do, Yoda yet. Not quite yet. Let's just knock these out. There's nothing exciting about this anymore. Get myself some crystals. Then we'll play some Grand Arena. Panic Monk farming Balin early. Was I giving Heath Ledger Joker noises?
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
I do too. I remember when getting Palpatine and Yoda was game-changing too. Nothing to it. Were you playing back then, Alligail? I didn't think you were playing that far back. Am I missing something? I thought your history was more recent with Galaxy of Heroes. What are you supposed to do on your main account now? I don't know what that means. Same thing I've been doing? Go to Kyber 1. Unlock everything and go to Kyber 1. That's what I should be doing on my main account. I don't know why you gotta ask it 25 times. If you don't have one, ship it. I would love one. Google it. Actually, that's one I've been thinking about is your first 3 fleets. I can make that actually soon. Good call, Adam. A lot of ship videos on the channel though. Can you beat the Inquisitor event without Zetas? Not really. Can you beat the Inquisitor event? Question mark? That's pretty. Just stop it right there. Oh, nose is going off me again. Really? Was it the prosthetics that made him go do this stuff? I don't think you could beat the Inquisitor event without the Zetas. That thing's an absolute monster. You guys remember I quit on the Inquisitor event? I just used Reba because I had her. Nothing to it. Yeah. One does not simply ask if you need the Zetas to beat the Grand Inquisitor event. One asks, can you beat the Grand Inquisitor event? Claim all your quests, S. Sam. That's where you get everything. You get all the XPs in your quests. And you get all sorts of extra energy every time you level up. And that's going to go faster now when they get this update done. I don't think Rex has his AoE here. That's probably not great. Ho-hum, autoing our way through the Thrawn event that used to be the biggest. I mean, this event this event for a long time was hard no matter what. You could have the Phoenix, the original crappy Phoenix. You could have them all at like gear 10, 11, and you would really struggle on this event. This was no joke, man. This event was no joke for a long time. We could finish this too, right? Yeah. Yep, we'll do this. Just wrapping up these events. Let's just go ahead and put, no, I'll put Beers in charge. The Thrawn event was brutal, man. It was brutal for years. Same thing with 3PO, if you were trying to min-max it, but now you just put Nisa in there and do it at gear 7, no biggie. You ran on auto for 3 hours? Thrawn event was brutal. That was pretty good. Without Pieta in there, actually, they're not getting Emperor's Trap. I saw that E-Man. What's the deal that I don't know? I don't do Apple, so on Apple you have to log into your EA account or something. Is that like a global thing for all games or just for this game? This isn't going so well. Really could use Piet in this lineup, tell you what. I don't know if these guys are going to get through the final tier. We're going to play Grand Arena in a minute, guys. Just hang on for some Grand Arena. It's coming. I don't know if this team gets through it. Let's see. I use Tarkin now. I'm gonna actually manage this. I hadn't even thought of these events. They're just so easy anymore, though. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I gotta get Piet to 7 stars for this to work. And maybe get some gear on these guys too. Taint working. Wow. All right. I can do a couple more Yoda levels, too. Getting a lot of crystals out of this. Come on, why can't I click this thing? I got lots of people in chat asking for a lot of questions. I would encourage you to see the pinned message. Check my FAQ in my Discord. The other thing you can do is my Discord is full of lots of people that are smarter than me. You can also check, you can also Google anything you're looking for. Anything you're looking for, you can Google, like, NOOCH2GUD ships, and you'll find videos on it. So yeah, check my FAQ on my Discord. The link is in the pinned message. I appreciate you being here. All right. Can't do that yet. I've got a bunch of extra crystals. Let's go grab them. That's it? Well, they gave me crystals too, right? I now have 1,800 crystals. All right, who's ready for some Grand Arena? Grand Arena, everybody! Hold on, let's play some, what do we got here? I don't know. That's not very exciting Grand Arena music, is it? I need to find some exciting Grand Arena music.
This is Sparta! You shall not Game over, man. Game over. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
There we go. Let's play some Grand Arena. We're going to start off small. We're going to build a little bit, and then we'll be up to Kyber 2, boys and girls, on our climb all the way to Kyber 1 in Grand Arena. Here we go. This should be ugly. Carbonite 4, we climbed up a level. All right, Necrid looks like not an end game account, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gear 12 characters. I have none. Got a Zeta on Captain Rex. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah. Rip Ozzy Osbourne. What's his speed? Can I beat this with a low gear? 188. I wanna try it. I don't think I can kill their Captain Rex, if I'm being honest. What's down here? Well, he put all the big boys on defense, that's for sure. But no mods. Try this out. If I get the first turn, I think I'm gonna be okay. He's dead. All right. He's dead. Imperial Troopers at this point of the game are just monsters. Absolute monsters. Look at these guys. Sit down. Another reason I like Imperial Troopers. Punching up all the time. Punching up all the time. He might struggle with my Geos since he put all of his Gear 12 characters on defense. He might struggle with my Geos. I'm gonna try these Jedi here and see what happens. Can Padawan Obi-Wan get it done? Let's find out. Not good so far. Okay, Bosk about dead. Let's do the AoE. All right. Now we got... Yes. Ah. Anakin's going to finish him. That's good. We need to get these two knocked out just to avoid any shenanigans. There we go. It's a little dicey, but I think this is going to work. I think these two are going to finish it. There we go. All right. All right. I got my Geos on. I got my Geos all up to level 85. Unfortunately, I think I did Poggle before the it was half the credits, but oh well. I still gotta get Geobreed Alpha. Actually, I think Geobreed Alpha is 7 stars, but I've got my Geo team under construction now. So lots of things are happening. So he might struggle with that. What was his roster again? All these characters were on defense. He's not beating those Geos. He can't beat those Geos. Okay. So if I can beat these Phoenix, which I don't think I can, if I can pull off a miracle here, which I don't think, again, I don't think I can, then, and I've only got one shot, I have nothing left after this, then I think I win, because he's not going to beat my Geos with what he's got left. Period. Get her! Come on, come on, come on. There we go. One down. Where are the counters, Chief? Ugh. Should have not done that with Hera. Those dazes make it ugly. Okay, we got rid of the dazes. I mean, if they're gonna struggle with my Kanan too, well, then maybe not. I probably shouldn't have staggered him there. That was a mistake. Get rid of the taunt. And let's get after her. Stab her in the stomach with a lightsaber! Okay, she's out. That was a huge shot from Rex right there. The problem is these two guys are going to be recovering health. Ooh, I think I got Kanan. I think I got Kanan. Nice! Okay. Can I get through Rex? Because every time he hits 50%... Oh, these armor shreds are going to do it. Let's go! If you never thought that speed mattered, there is your lesson. I killed an almost identical... I have Kanan Zeta, that's the only difference. Almost identical, but my guys are all gear, what, 9 and 10? Nice! That's going to be a win. See Capital Games. See what happens when you give us real matchups in Grand Arena. Something I can handle, something I can work with. It wasn't even really close on Galactic Power. I'm only at like 400,000 Galactic Power. That guy was at 1.2 million. But it's at least a reasonable matchup. And look what I can do with a reasonable matchup with my better mods and my roster. I can knock the guy out. Give us the opportunity. Give us the opportunity early in Grand Arena to be exceptional. Let us be exceptional. Please. Please. Please, God. That's a Grand Arena win. Let us be exceptional. That's all I can say. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, I want to bring out Spy, and when I bring out Spy, I should be able to take out that bomber. He's not beating my Geos. If he beats my Geos, I'll be checking him for cheating. Houndstooth's struggling a little bit over there. There we go. Don't want to hit that four-sided TIE fighter, that's for sure. Alright. This will get through, but that foresight's going to give him a little turn meter to the Executrix, which I'm trying to avoid here. Okay. Let's finish this before we get a TIE Fighter swarm. How about that? Come on, guys. There we go. That's a full clear in Carbonite 4 because I got a roster that was at least somewhere within range of my run. Not close. Look, it doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be matchup. Look, he is at 1.1 million galactic power, and I am at 740. I was higher than I thought. But I have no Gear 12s in this roster, and I was able to take him on. So there you go. Cool. Oh, I can get all those guys later. That's fine. Let's switch accounts here, guys. Let's go play some Bronzium Grand Arena. One sec here. I got a little bit of blocking over on the short speed so they can't see my logins. Except we're on the wrong page. Okay. Yeah, the assault. There's lots of game modes that are still going to require 7-star characters. That's kind of why. That's kind of part of why I'm saying I just don't think it's the big impact everybody thinks it is, except for like late to end game players with lots of gear sitting around that want to play with the new teams. That's where it impacts the game. It's not really going to be impactful for newer or early mid-game players to be able to take a character just to relic 1 or whatever. That's just not going to be a big deal. Again, guys, on fleets, do as I say and not as I do. I just don't have time to play fleets ever. I'm always on here talking to you guys. Did I have a refresh? I guess I did. Nope, wrong account. Okay. See, I got my accounts mixed up in my head, and that's dangerous. I'm just gonna sit on this right now. Can I buy materials yet to work on that Wampacron, you think? Yes. I have 40 million credits, so I'm not worried about that. We're gonna get that Wampa Focus Cron on this account, see what we can do. I know it's not smart. I'm not gonna get that. We'll do that later. I can do that later. That'll be interesting to see if I can pull that off. I tell you what, that Focus Datacron, I'm gonna be playing normal Conquest next time, which makes me think I should go get Padawan Obi-Wan. But I want to test out Wampa. I want to test out like a low-star Wampa with the Focus Datacron, right? Don't you guys want me to do that? I know you want me to do that. You don't have to answer. I know that's what you want me to do. I'm only a couple days away from activating Lord Vader, by the way. That update video will be out. I only need one more. I need... Oh, we could go do that. You want to do a tier of Lord Vader? I can't do any of these. I don't have these characters upgraded. You want me to live my life and have fun? Thank you, Snack Attack. That's what I want to do. I mean, I agree. I always grab those. Not the... What? Why is this out of order here? Need some of these. You got 5 nickels? I think they keep asking, actually. Better edits with the warning. Big Ninja, can you give me an exclamation point LSB in chat? That would be great. That was awesome. Good call, Better Edits. Good, that's hilarious, dude. Thanks for taking it like a champ. Seriously, nice job, Better Edits. I'm gonna start farming some more defense mods after my video. After my video tomorrow. Yeah, you guys will see. You're good, man. You're all good. We correct, we move forward. That's how we do things. I've got some mod videos in the works, so I'm leaving those in the inbox for now. All right, let's play some Grand Arena. We are on Bronzium 3. Look at us moving up. After all my complaining, I guess start to have egg, but it's been like a year and 3 months. You know, I mean, I don't know. What's this guy got? I couldn't tell you what that says. He's only got 6 Galactic Legends, guys. They've only got 6 Galactic Legends and no cap. I mean, it's just 6. It's just 6 against my 0. I do have gas now, though. All right, let's see here. you're this guy sits in Bronzium 3 and puts 4 Galactic Legends on the front wall and probably doesn't play. I'm gonna look up his history because this is stupid. This is stupid. This is so stupid. He's got Jedi Knight Cal in there. Oh, God. All right, hold on. Let's look up his GAC history for kicks and grins. Hold on. What's his galactic, his ally code? So he usually comes out and does one, like this whole season, one battle. One battle's gonna beat me. If he goes on, he's gonna beat me. Because, I mean, I could put gas out there, maybe. Maybe gas can compete here, but I don't think so. Let's try it. Maybe. If the chips fall my way, I don't have a Datacron. Or I do. That could be a big help. The health and protection. Potency, health, steal, defense. Protection, armor penetration, crit chance, tenacity. Potency, health, steal, I think that's better. Thank you, King of Britons. Thank you, Big Ninja. This would be fun if we pulled it off, but I don't think we're going to pull it off. Trying to get rid of her stacks right now. That's not happening, is it? Don't shoot fives! Oh, you jerks! Oh, he's still alive. Okay. That was uncalled for, though. Okay, this is where we want it. This is where we want it. Ooh, he's still standing, baby. This could hurt. Okay, we're one turn away from like one-shotting these guys. They won't ever get their damage immunity. Not good. They shot 5s again! That's a really bad break. Alright, 1 down. Nah, I'm not doing this. They just targeted 5s like there was no tomorrow, man. I don't find that to be cool at all. Nah, a toast. We'll take our 10 points, and we will exit Grand Arena. And he's going to come out, and he's going to play 1 battle. He's going to get 67 points or whatever, and he's going to win. And that's it. Lottie freaking da. There's Grand Arena for you, boys and girls. Sorry, that's it. That's all I got. There's no point in attempting anything else here. I mean, I could throw all my crap against the wall, and none of it's going to make even a moderate dent. So, I'm not going to. I'm going to. I'm going to do, just for fun. This won't do anything, but, you know, what the heck. Thumbs up. They're targeting my most important character again. Three stuns? Okay. Still alive. I could have actually killed Ben there, couldn't I? So much for that. Still alive. Well, what do you know? Can Tech, like, stun him again? No, not yet. That boy's dead. Okay, 1 down. Uh-oh. It looked like it might be interesting there for a second. Know what I mean? I always get interested, like, I might pull something off and then nothing gets pulled off. Let's keep going. Now I want to put out... Screw you. Who was that? Who got killed? Shore Trooper? That's alright. We could actually kill Ben. Stupid. Kill Ben. Kill Ben. Kill Ben. No! You idiot! Although it really won't matter. He'll be back. I could kill Finn though, right? Yeah, Aiden will take Finn out. Oh, God. I get my hopes up for nothing. Well, if I could ever get the assists, okay, Finn's out. Okay. She can kill Aiden. We're going one at a time here, and now I'm done. I got nothing. I got nothing now. That's about the maximum I could do there. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You never noticed the boots on Range Trooper? Defense, crit damage, offense. Okay. That health block isn't going to be, heal block's not going to be good for me. In fact, I'm just going to be dead. I get so excited for nothing. Screw you. I don't have anything else here. Could try to get lucky with a life suck. And they'll let it time out so it's only Ray or something. I don't know. It's not gonna matter. Put him in there. Now let's do this. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I have to hit her. These Gear 12 characters are doing no... See, I need this. How much protection up does he have right now? Too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boys and girls. Is not gonna happen. All right. A noble effort, and yet we walk away with lucky number 13 points. There we go. Let's go play Kyber. Let's go play Kyber Grand Arena. I'm done with this crap. Those are mine. No, that C had a Treya with it. If you put Treya or Malik in there, then you can't Wampa it. Or probably even just Darth Revan. Treya's gonna isolate your Wampa, then your Wampa can't counter, and among other things, and it just doesn't work. Oh. What type of tea? Iced tea with sweet tea in it? We're Americans here. There's no, like, specialties. There's no, like, Earl Grey or mint julep. Or, well, I mean, I guess there is in some places. If that's tea, I don't even know if that's... Mint julep's an alcoholic drink, right? I don't know. It's just tea. It's Lipton tea brewed in a tea brewer mixed with sugar, sweet tea. That's all it is. It's just sweet tea, but light sweet. I don't go like, some of these places go crazy, super sweet tea, and I'm not doing that, so. All right, let's go play. Probably time to start stocking up for the next round of Datacrons here, right? All right. Green tea with ginseng and honey. Okay. I hope that's good for you. Green tea looks not like tea to me. It just looks like lightly green water. I don't know. All right, guys, you know how this works now. Everybody's got great rosters up here. It's nothing different. We've all got all the stuff. We've got all the Datacrons. We're just beating each other into a wall. Let's pull some mod score and see what we got. Okay, hold please. Going into Discord, going into mod scores. 494-322-334. Nope, not Wordle. 494-322-334. That's not right. 494-322-334. It is right. That's just how good I am. Whoops, sorry, buddy, you're not seeing this. 7.46, 15.95. That's within range of me. We have similar mod scores. I can pull mine again right here. 912-322-845. So he's at 7.46, 15.95. I'm at 6.42, 12.81. I feel like I got a decent shot here. I feel like we're on a pretty level playing field, so let's see what we got. Did he have the, hold on. Yeah, he's got the crons. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in Kyber 2. Kylo. Gotta deal with Kylo. This beat Balin's Skull last time. Remember that? I feel like I want to kill the top. Know what I mean? Quiggled was dark side and they changed. I didn't know that. A lot of you guys are close to me in skill rating. Big Meech has a big giant roster with bad mods playing in Carbonite. Okay. I don't want to overdo this, but we're going to use Leia here, right? Do we have any concerns about this? I don't think so. Yeah, Leia's the way to go. Okay. Okay. Like and subscribe, everybody. Follow over on Twitch. Do the liking, subscribing, following, all the stuff. You'll find the good things happen in your life today. All right, let's try it out. Again, I need to target somebody else. I keep forgetting to do that. She's gotta go first. In fact, I'm pretty sure that my Drogon can just one-shot her, right? Yep. That's what we were going for. Yuck. I don't really have any exciting play-by-play here, unfortunately. Try and flame him. That didn't go very well. Almost there. Come on, guys. You're not doing any damage here. One more shot on Hu Yang. Please, somebody just do the finish here. This'll do it. Nope. This'll do it. Alright. Health, protection, recovery. What? What just happened? Did I miss a headline? Alright. Alright, get Hera out of here. There you go. And she comes back too. Is there a Datacron reviving everybody here? Is that how the team works? I don't recall that being the thing. Am I missing something? That was 180,000 damage, and he just, that was all his, he had more protection. He was sitting on like 250,000 protection. I'm not gonna have time to kill Ahsoka here. We're gonna have to really get after it. Take him out. Come on, there you go, okay, auto. You guys gotta get, oh, Hu Yang get back up. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I wasn't looking. Guys gotta get moving. I don't like my odds here. Okay, that did some work. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress. As soon as we get the purple out of the way, then we can get her down. I like where we're sitting. Okay, good, good, good. Keep going. Yes, there you go. One more turn. Come on, kids. Come on. Get into one here. Just get into one and spam. There you go. Nice. Nice. That, you like that?
But no damage.
All right. Do I go back to my Bane here, because it failed me last time and that was disappointing. I think I like Bane here this time. They were all Relic 9 last time. I don't know. I'm still kind of scared. Still kind of scared, but I'm going for it. just gonna go with this and stack my offense. Defense, health, steal, protection, potency, offense, crit damage. Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Oh yeah, there might be a lot more opportunity. No, the min-max stuff won't be any different than it is now. All the assault battles require 7 stars to do them at the max level, so I'm not gonna be able to do any extra min-maxes with 2-star characters and stuff, so that's not gonna improve that. It'll be the same. That worked better. Why was it so bad yesterday? Last time I did this 2 days ago or whatever, I mean, Bane just got smoked. Alright. I think I put them on defense. The guys that I like to kill this with, yep. I just don't want to deal with Kylo. I'm trying to delay dealing with Kylo. Let's look up teams for this. Revan's... Oh, boy! Revan just screwed this whole thing up. Anakin's not going to double his damage now. And Cam, like, loses some stuff too, right? So... Revan's not a good fit there. I mean, it's a good fit for me, I guess. Somebody help Billy Robertson out, please. All right, let's see here. I mean, Tuskens have a lot of counters. I just don't want to use... I don't want to overkill or underkill it, you know? Gas is overkill. Sidious will work, but feels like overkill. I could use this team. I don't have it all like put together yet, but I'll bet it would work. I'm gonna do... I don't think did I have Ad Rat on defense? Yep. Ah, darn it. I guess I could use Sidious. That just feels like... I don't know. Most of the stuff is on defense for me. My Bad Batch are not up to snuff. At 90%, though... A lot of overkill here. Bounty Hunters is not overkill, bro. So it's Bounty Hunters or Sidious. And what kills Qui-Gon? I'm telling you, all my counters are all jacked up now. This guy's got it messed up. He's got Revan in here, which nobody does. Slaughter, 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 slaughter. And people are just crushed. That Revan throws off the whole thing, but all these teams are on defense, or a bunch of them. I don't want to spend... Sith Eternal's an automatic win there, I guess. I'd rather save Gungans for... They could just CLS it. Let's do, let's do Sidious here. And then we'll do CLS against Qui-Gon and move on. Where is Sidious? There he is. We're getting toward the end of the Sidious Cron, though, aren't we? It's gonna go away soon. We barely knew ye. Is anybody gonna help Billy Robertson out with his questions? He's got some questions. I don't know if you guys are helping him out. I really appreciate that. And yeah, ships suck. They take forever. There's just no getting around it. There's no special way to get around ships. You just gotta farm them. That's why I say with ships, farm them early and farm them often, because the longer you wait, the longer you're gonna be waiting. That's what you call logic, boys and girls. I'm like the Fauci of... I am Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If you question Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, you question me. Because I am Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That's a lot of dots on him. Is that going to hurt? He's countering a lot. I don't like the looks of 20 multiple dots. Okay, these okay. Didn't matter. Time to sit down, fellas. You're about dead. Thank you, King of Britons. How do you know he's a king? And then go shit all over him. That's so awesome. Will he AoE if I auto this? Yeah, okay. That chieftain's being kind of a pesky little fella, isn't he? That's right, today's the day. The longer you wait, the longer you have to wait. Farm ships early, farm them often. Get well ahead of ships. It's a 6-month farm for every ship on regular energy. Alright, we're gonna CLS this. I think this should work. I think the Gen Net Revan just kind of it just throws off the entire thing over there. We'll just do this, get us some extra health protection, and we'll start off with Qui-Gon. Because Anakin's not going to do double damage. And now Qui-Gon will be gone. Maybe. Oh, he has buff immunity, you moron. They're all almost dead. I should have hit Anakin there, actually. That was kind of dumb. Take a seat. Alright, what do we got for ships? I see Executor. Everybody's going big on the ships. We'll come back to that. Alright. Mod it for speed instead of offense. I hate using the Datacron here. I hate it. I hate spending this cron. Can I spend this cron? Health, defense, crit avoidance, protection. I mean, it's just... And there's still no guarantee I'm going to win. I still might lose this. And my speed mods on my Jedi Master Kenobi team are not great. Let's go. I mean, this is what we gotta do. All right. We're gonna save this time until they're all vulnerable. I used it on crew last time and that was a mistake. Okay, they've almost all gotten a turn now. Really? Okay, now we're good. If I can get the taunt off him. I can one-shot Ray, right? With Cat? Am I thinking properly there, everybody? But I gotta get the taunt off of him. Well, if she doesn't get it, if she dies before she goes, this is not going well at all. At all. Nothing's going right. I just feel like I'm gonna sit on that thing for the whole battle and there she is, of course. Right away, out of stealth. I need to target somebody else here. Oh, I still have the high ground, only on Kenobi. Alright, that was pretty good. Slacker's gonna start being a problem here very soon. Like I said. I don't know how Padme's alive after that. Get her! You guys! You guys! Okay! Okay! We got a cleanup now at worst case. Worst case, it's a cleanup. I will take that. Come on, guys. He's got to go. There's the heal block. Ugh. Come on, just get Kylo out of here. Crew. You know which one I meant. One more shot. One more shot from somebody here. There you go. Hey, we got a shot right now. We got a minute 25 left to do this. We're just going. GK's still alive, unbelievably. That was pretty good. That was, we're getting there. It's slow. I'm gonna pull this. God, he's annoying. Can I land the armor shred? I don't know if I can land armor shred right now. Okay, now I can land the armor shred. Ah, now we got a shot. I think we're gonna. He's got a lot of mastery over there. We'll see in a second. Heal block is a big deal. Come on, girl. He's got a lot of mastery over there right now. Come on! Do it, big boy! You've got the high ground! You don't have the high ground, actually. Come on! Oh, man! Ah, missed it by that much. I still call that successful. Does the Jedi Master Luke Datacron work for this? Yeah, that's what you put in there. That's what I had. I put my Jedi Master Luke Kron on there. My Jedi Master Luke Kron is on. Okay, so what do we clean? I don't even know what we clean up Kylo with, especially with this. Ugh. How do I clean up Kylo? Was it 1.5 million? It could have been at that point of the battle. It really could have been at that point of the battle. I mean, the guy was stacked beyond belief. I said he at one point he's got, yeah, 1.5 million. Yeah. Yep. He was super stacked by then. My dash does not have a... My dash isn't very good. I don't know. I've already used Han. Han's gone. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. So we got a solo Kylo with the Kron. I don't like this at all. No. Okay, and where is... Has defending Datacron, yes. Already used CLS. I don't want to use Jedi Master Luke here, for God's sake. I don't really want to use Bo-Katan either if I don't have to. Gas isn't aggressive. Imperial Troopers, as always. But that's... With the Kron. With the Kron. I'm doing that. I'm going Imperial Troopers. Bounty Hunters aren't bad either. But that's with Zam, Omicron, which I don't have. Alright. I was worried Imperial Troopers might not really work because of, you know, the Kron. We want something good here. That would be pretty good. They're gonna get a lot of buffs. They're gonna get a lot of buffs. Let's do that. Alright, let's go. This had better work, Lord Vader. This might do it right here, actually. In fact, done. Alright, good. There we go. No, I wouldn't put these Imperial Troopers on defense. They don't put Imperial Troopers on defense in Kyber. No way. No way. No, they just get smoked. Alright, let's look at these teams. Saw Gerrera. You got your boy Kelleran back with the Bears Kron, and Trench with the Dooku Kron. And a Luthen Kron. Trench with Dooku. Alright, Gas beats that. I've got Gas now, so look at me. Gas, Gungans. Looking for non-GLs at this point. Gas or Gungans against Trench. I'm going to write it down because I'm going to forget. I gotta tell you guys, now that I've got my Gas team on the roster and Bo-Katan on the roster, it makes my offense so much better. Like, I would not have had those two options about a month ago. So it's just a huge improvement. A huge improvement. All right, now let's go with Saw and you, Pal, Biston, and Kyle. Not a lot of this going on. Gas 100% here, or Balin, or Ufus, just regular Ufus, not Starkiller Ufus. Alright, so Saw is going to be Ufus, or Balin, or Gas, okay? Well, if you've already farmed, Rey and you've already farmed like Lord Vader, then those are just one extra relic level on those. So, okay, now over here, what was your team? Kelleran back. All right, got it. I don't think this is a great team. I think people are overrating this. You, Plo Koon, and Isla. This is where I'm missing something here. Sith Eternal could beat this, which is not a horrible idea. Or Gas. Or Bo. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Gungans versus Trench, Gas versus Keller and Beck, and Balin Skull versus Saw Gerrera. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's do it. What are we doing up here? Wait, we're gonna do, first we'll do Gungans against Trench. Let's do that first. Oh, I put him on defense. Okay, I'm gonna do... Back up. We're gonna do Gas against Trench. Balin against Saw. And I'm gonna do Sith Eternal against Keller and Beck and save Bo-Katan. Gas against Trench, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I mix up my defense a little bit. I want to keep mixing that defense up wherever possible. Okay. I got my Phoenix Crown out there, too. That's almost expired. That's not helpful. That's like 0 helpful, actually. Does this actually work? Because I am not enjoying this. There we go, the cleanse. Well, my gas is yet to get a turn, and it's not looking good. I gotta say. At least they're not targeting 5s this time. That's something. Why isn't gas getting a turn here? I just want a turn! I just want gas to get a turn! I'm ignoring the comment chat. I saw it. Well, at some point, if Rex can get out of fear, then I'm gonna one-shot Dooku, and that's what I have to do, and I gotta get Watt out at that point. I should be hitting Trench now. Okay, Rex needs to get a turn is what needs to happen here. That was pretty good. Rex still needs a turn. Watt's gotta go. I can't afford these. Well, no, they can't revive. We're against Gas here. Okay, Gas! Look at you taking turns, big boy! That's all we needed the whole time. That's all I needed the entire time. Was just a turn. I just needed you to take a turn, big boy. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. These guys are both gonna revive. Oh, they're not. I didn't think Rex. Oh no, the whole team prevents revive. I gotta get used to that. I have not played with a Gas team in years. So there you go. Blech. Okay. That was Trench. Okay, Keller and Beck, I'm gonna use Sith Eternal against Keller and Beck, because I'd rather save Bo-Katan. That's how it tells you how bad Sith Eternal is. I'd rather save Bo-Katan for something in the back wall if I need it. That's embarrassing. I can put the tank in here just to absorb some damage. I'm gonna save this for like a Starkiller team if I need it. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of debuffs that can be dispelled there. Am I? I don't need offense anyway. I need something that's gonna be recovering. Recover 2% health, yada yada. These are the worst. I'll do that. You don't vote for a king. I missed that, Nosferatu. You... what did I do? Wrong button. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop reading chat. This is why I stopped reading chat a long time ago, guys. I do stuff like that. Okay. You. And you. Alright, there we go. That's better. I'm no ult loaded? What are they doing over there? What are we doing over here? Almost there. As soon as we get the ult, this is gonna be a slaughter fest. You. Although he's in trouble, but still, let's not let him play around with it. And you. There's a rifle. I don't like that. Should I be worried? No, I should not be worried. Now, we got the Bear's Kron, right? She's not going to revive them, right? Because they got killed by Sith Eternal. Did I just mess up? I guess we'll find out in a second. No, okay, good. That's what I thought, but you know, I think a lot of things, and then they turn out to be not true, so... Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's done. Easy peasy, knock it out. Now for Saul, we're gonna use, I'm gonna use Balin's Skull here. Hondo's gonna be changing teams pretty soon. We'll get the offense stack. All right, let's go. Gas was getting bullied there. It was kind of embarrassing. Ah. There we go. Nice. Finish it. Get them all. Get them all. It's a beautiful thing, dude. Wow. Wow. Beat to the down. Really? Nobody? Are we all blinded? Am I missing something here? Thank you. Are we blind? I need to get that loaded up. I need a bunch more verbal memes here. We got some teams back here. Riva, Aiden. I didn't use Wampa yet, did I? We're gonna use Wampa in a second, maybe. We're gonna be using Wampa. That's, you need, if this was the stacking offense cron, I wouldn't go near Wampa, but I'm using Wampa. I'm gonna use Phoenix here. That offense stacking could be bad, and then we'll use a team here. I don't know. We got stuff left. Well, wait a minute. I've still got Jabba and Luke and Bo-Katan, so I'm gonna grab some banners. Wow, I'm gonna leave a lot of teams on on the field here. I could have put, like, more stuff on. I could have had a bigger defense. I'm not going to get 2 buffs. No, it's just not a lot of good dark side stuff. Evasion up, health steal up, and health up is probably a pretty good one for Wampa here. Everybody always worries about Scout Trooper here. Nah, you're fine. Without a stacking. Oh my god. I've never had that happen. There was no turn meter on that Datacron. I've never had that happen. Not unless there was some Datacron that made everything. I've never had that happen. She's modded for crit damage. I think most people mod her for speed, don't they? Crit damage and potency. No, I guess maybe that's... I'm not sure what just happened. I'm just not sure what happened. Those mods aren't even special. There's nothing going on with these mods. I've never had that happen. I'm trying to think of why. I just don't understand. I don't understand. All right, let's just kill this stuff with big stuff, I guess. What do we got? Actually, I feel like my Phoenix are the best team to use. My Jedi Master Luke is not. No, it's not the Iden Omicron. Wampa is a natural counter to the Iden Omicron. And people always get worried because... No, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I just don't know what happened. Once. Twice. 3 times a lady. Yeah, I set it up. I was just sitting there waiting for it. I didn't care about anything else. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will tell you, I think it's great that in game that Phoenix wrecked the Inquisitors. I think that's a really great mechanic. All right, we're gonna Jedi Master Luke one of these teams. We're gonna Jabba the other one. I'm gonna walk away with Bo-Katan sitting there unused, Starkiller and Ufu's unused, and I could have put another big team on defense, or 2 actually. So. Now, once the Phoenix start getting turns, Reva's toast. Here's Jabba here. I got some big crons left. I'm gonna go ahead and use this when they deal damage. Stacking offense with a bunch of crit damage, a bunch of crit chance, and offense. We'll just use that. Hello there, Sir the Captain. So far, so complete crap. This doesn't look good at all, I gotta say. Our Great Mother's I'll take a shot. Our Great Mother's a Jabba counter that I just didn't know about, which is entirely possible. I just need to get his ult loaded. I'm gonna have to just start doing basics with Jabba here. And hopefully everybody can stay alive. But this is not, oh my god. I would say Great Mothers do more than work well against Jabba. I would say it's an automatic counter. I'm gonna start, jeez Louise! It looks like an automatic counter to me. It looks like it's not even like a hard thing. This just looks like you could put him in there and just auto him and beat Jabba. Does she have instant defeat immunity or something crazy? No. I'm not gonna... Wow, that's horrible. I'm just gonna... How many Jabba counters are there now? There didn't used to be Jabba counters like that. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna quit the game. I guess I'll look it up. Gotta look stuff up. I thought I was past this. I thought I was past this, and... Bo-Katan. It's a bad combo for Wampa, actually. Is there like, there 2 things in there that hurt him? I don't know. Bo-Katan again. Alright, Jedi Master Luke up top. Bo-Katan below. Get us out of here. That was stupid. However, again, a month ago, I would not have cleared this roster. I would not have had the juice. Or I would have had to take a bunch of stuff off defense. I kind of like that idea, but this is just so much better. Let's do this. Let's do this. Your Leia barely made it out alive against Great Mothers. Well, I'm glad I got them on defense then, I guess. But now I feel like if I think my opponent's going to bring in Jabba, I should have my Great Mothers on offense. I don't know. I don't want to auto this because I got to keep revving out for as soon as I got... actually, if Luke kills her, she's not... Is she coming back? Yeah. You suck, Luke. Just got to get Scout Trooper out of stealth here. Okay, now... There you go. Alright, easy. Okay. It's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Alright, Bo-Katan here. I now have mods on Bo-Katan Kriz, right? Yep. Congratulations to me. We'll go with that. And we go. We still got ships coming up.
No.
Keep her alive. Come on, guys. Okay. Not gonna keep her alive. Well, if I ever got to do Whistling Birds, I could do something here. This isn't even gonna do much.
No. No.
Well, I guess it... Well, I guess it is. Holy crap. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I have really... it's unfortunate that I just got Bo-Katan recently because she's freaking awesome. He said before the battle was over. Just get my Whistling Birds off. And I'll get on now Armor Shred you, okay. And that'll do it. And now we could probably just auto. Let's knock Marin out though. Here. And auto. Alright, we got all the teams cleared now. We gotta clear the ships.
Yeah.
And I still do not have the endurance counter for Leviathan worked out yet. I need to work on that. Just haven't put in the time. Alright. Because I don't have armorer. Bo-Katan gives like extra protection and health to the whole team too, so. Alright, we're gonna go with Leviathan here. Alright. Let's go! I'm a little behind. I'm a lot behind. Somebody said I should still bring out Scimitar and let it die. It just feels wrong to me, but okay. But I'm not... How do I get ahead of him here? How would I get ahead of him here? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I know I did that wrong. I know I did that wrong. Somebody tell me what I need to do right next time, because I'm gonna lose. I could use the help. Do the Scimitar. Well, that's what I did last time, and somebody told me it was wrong. See, this is why I stopped listening to chat. This is why I stopped listening to chat. God. I'm not yelling at you, NP99. What the hell is that? I stopped listening to chat because they tell me stuff, and then I'm like, oh, well, I'll do that next time because it'll be cleaner, and now it's worse. That's what I would have done if I hadn't listened to my chat from last time. That's what I normally do. God damn, I'm... Mic off. I'm pissed right now, Peter Wilberg. So you never gotten upset at a game, really? I'm pissed. I'm pissed because last time this battle did not go smoothly, but I won. And I got it. Oh, you should have brought Scimitar, blah, 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 blah. And I listened to it. And now I'm pissed at myself for listening to it. Now the rest of this has to go perfect. So stupid. So stupid. I'll have to do that. I'm not doing that ever again. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do what I know is right instead of what somebody tells me is right. I know, guys. I think I just expressed that I know what causes the win, but I got different advice from chat last time, which For some reason, I'm listening to this time. And now, here again, I'll say this. I might have misheard chat. I might have misheard what was said out there. That's why I don't listen to it. It worked previously when I brought Scimitar out first, and that's what I should have done this time, but I didn't because of what I thought somebody said. I know why Scimitar makes it work. So pissed right now. At least this is going well. You're all fine. It's just me. I'm crabby about it. I'm crabby because I walked out of that Timus line, thinking, oh, somebody said to mirror the other Leviathan exactly, and that's why you get out of it. But it was... So, anyway. But again, whoever said that, I might have completely misheard it. For real. Because I see things briefly, I'm in the middle of a battle, and then I don't see it later, and then I come back and apply it, and it's not even the right thing, and then I'm losing, and now, unless my Profundity goes out and beats his Leviathan, I'm gonna be toast. Which is like a 40-60 shot. At least this one worked, which is nice, because that's a 50-50 shot that they just take Scythe out right away. And no matter what I do, this is not going to be clean. I'm just upset about that. That's just, you just should never lose it. Like, you should never lose Leviathan Mirror. I just, straight away from what I know to be true, just mad at myself. Just mad at myself. Okay. Are there any reinforcements that I should have here that will help? I don't think so. I don't think TIE Bombers a fit here. I think I just go with this, and we're 40% chance, and we'll see what happens. Golly. It was a learning opportunity. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always play Scimitar. You're welcome. This is what I do, right? I think I'm very sure this is what I do. Let's go. Let's go! The more you know. I think I just have to stay on the bomber because it's going to be taunting soon. There's no point in, like, getting a different target. Yeah, like, ooh, it's not, is it taunting? No. I still don't think it's worth coming off the bomber. Man, that one, those first two go so fast, man. I forgot, no, I did the first move wrong. That's what happened. I've already messed up. The first move is the basic from, I've already messed this up. If it works, I'll get, if it works, I'm just lucky. Because, well, and he's not bringing out the right reinforcements. That can't hurt, but so far this is not looking good. I did the wrong first move completely, and that is totally on me. I am going to bring out the tank. Yeah, I totally messed this up. Totally messed it up. Now I'm dead. It's just not going well here at the end. And look, just barely alive. Can I get a turn before I'm dead? Nah, I totally messed up. He's dead. I totally messed it up. I just ganked. I ganked these fleet battles. I ganked the whole thing. I ganked the whole freaking thing. That's all of that's on me. All of that is on me. I just screwed up the whole thing from beginning to end. I just totally pooped all over myself with the Leviathan. Now we're gonna have to hold that we have to hope that we hold. We're gonna have to hope that we hold. I just took a large dump on myself with the Leviathan. That's going to be 2 of these in a row that I lose because of stupid play. Unreal. Unreal. Just so stupid. I think I have to hit it while I can. Okay. Stun it. Bop it. Pass it. Uh-oh. 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 And nothing's going right now. Nah, nothing's going right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing's going right. There you go. Unreal, dude. I just totally I'm so mad at myself. I don't have Mace Windu, guys. My Galactic Republic fleets are all in defense. I need to work on that counter. I don't have it ready yet. So. In fact, what I should probably do, let's edit the defense now. Yeah, we'll see if he can beat us. Okay, alright, it is a tough team to beat, but, I mean, I did it. That just doesn't feel strong enough. But... alright. I just feel like I pooped the bed there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Guys, I'm not gonna have time for free views. We're gonna head out. It's been almost 3 hours already. I'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will do free views. I'll be on. We'll be doing a bunch of free views tomorrow for you guys. Knock some more of those out before the end of the month. And let's go find somebody else to raid today. Oh, I was gonna do. There was one more thing I was gonna do here. Hold on. One more thing I want to do, and I don't think there's much to do here, but let's go get it done because I want to make sure I get it done. And I almost forgot. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all in the moment. And as somebody said, it is just a game. It is just a game. We win, we lose, we make bad decisions, we do the wrong thing. It happens, and you know what? Maybe we get a hold. You never know. Last time I got all wound up, I ended up with a win. So there you go. We will see what happens, but one more thing I want to do here. I want to go and do Rebel Roundup with my NOOCH2GUD Perfect here. I don't have my Imperial Piet's not 7 stars yet, so I can't go to the max levels yet. But just to show you how easy this is. They're gonna wipe right through this. I'm just gonna auto this. This is not even gonna be as long as they don't die right away. He said. Oh, really? 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 Hold on. I'm all braggy. Okay, we're gonna put this on Range Trooper. Was the AI just being stupid there? Is that what's happening? That's entirely possible. It would not be unexpected. And this is where I think I'm hoping to prove with this account that you don't have to have Dark Trooper to do good things with the Imperial Troopers. Because we're going to be doing some good things here. You always want 7 stars for the assault battles because then you sim it. If you do 7 stars one time, from there on out you're just simming it. So you always want to get 7 stars in these things, or 3 stars wherever possible. That may not have been smart. They didn't counter, huh? We're doing a lot of damage at the moment. This is gonna hurt. Yep. I got 48 stacks of Emperor's Trap. What's that times 6? 250% offense. And potency, right? Yep. I'm so mad at myself on that Leviathan. I really am. You can't walk out of there not clearing the guy. You have to clear him. We're just gonna go here, because when we get to Han, he's gonna take off our. We gotta get our Emperor's Trap going again. So we're just gonna do basics here and knock these guys out. Cybix, we talked about it for like the first hour of the stream. Go check it out, man. Literally, I'm not exaggerating, like the first full hour of the stream, that's all we talked about was the update and everything. I mean, all the updates. So much stuff going on in this game right now. I should be doing this. That's not what I pressed. That's not the button I pressed. That's that PC client misclicking stuff. I bought some packs on here with the PC client that I did not want to buy before. That is not what I clicked on. Alright, troopers rolling through it. That's why they're here. That's why they're here. Alright, next. Let's see if we can, I don't think I can do the next level, actually. I think I'm stuck. Oh, I can. Oh, because I can use bounty hunters. It's only Dengar. No, yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, this one requires higher geared troopers than Forest Moon, so anyway. Alright. Don't care. Guys, I'm gonna head out. Let's find somebody to raid here on YouTube and Twitch. Calvin Awesome. We're just gonna raid Calvin everywhere. Multiple raids for Calvin here. Alright, everybody. YouTube, Twitch, go watch Calvin Awesome. We're gonna raid him on all cylinders. Everything humming. I will see you guys tomorrow here for some more Grand Arena. Video in the morning, etc., etc. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD.